Gosh, what an absolutely massive play to start the game.
Gets rid of the samurai. One hit KO.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Fight for First. I'm sure you guys will notice a couple more changes to the layout. Don't worry, I still have the viewer set. It'll just be on the next page. It'll add a little bit of suspense as to what I'm using when my team changes. Charizard has not been on the channel for a long time, so we should be pretty excited about that. I'm really looking forward to this team, and I'm looking for some big damage. You may be able to guess where I think it's gonna come from. I'm not gonna spoil anything though, so we'll see. Lack of Intimidate is the only thing that's worrying me. Other than that though, I think our typing is it's pretty solid. I think the typing of the team itself is gonna be pretty cool. So what we're gonna see here is little Paquito, probably from like Mexico or Spain. He's got some cool things, but we have a Mamoswine, so he's gotta be afraid. He's definitely gotta be afraid. At least a little bit. To be honest though, like guys, he's gonna be trying to use that Tyranitar. Oh god, this is gonna be clean. The thing is, okay, you know what? I could go Mamoswine, Charizard. Really? Wait, let me see what this has. Do you know Superpower? No, I didn't want Superpower anyway. I could go. Because Cresselia is going to come out here, it's going to set up, and it's going to win this game. If we can get rid of the Tyranitar. Is he going to protect the Tyranitar? Probably pretty well. Probably pretty well. Oh my god, there's so many things on my team I want to bring to this match. So many things I want to bring to this match. What are we going to end up bringing, though? The only thing is if I'm using Cresselia... screw it, we're going to do it. We'll go Charizard here, we got to stop Ferrothorn somehow. And... this last one's really a flex pick. I'm thinking this might be our best. No, this might be our best bet. Just to outspeed and Earthquake. Yeah, we have actually a few things on the team that levitate. This is very uncharacteristic of myself. I love Earthquaking my teammates because I'm a bad team builder and I just get put into situations. Do want to give a big shout out. Thank you, Alpha Dragon, for the set. The HELIO-HYPER set that kills itself. Oh, and to be fair, I changed one move on the HELIO-HYPER. You'll see. You'll see. You're going to love it. You're going to love it, though. So there's the Arcanine Thundurus. He's definitely afraid of my Cresselia. He's got to be. He's going to start probably Will-O-Wisping and stuff. So I'm actually going to go... you don't think he just Thunder Wave, would he? Would he just Thunder Wave? I really could just battle out against the burn. Just start setting up Calm Minds. Yeah, screw it. I'm Calm Minding. Who cares? The thing is, I could play this two ways. One, try to KO stuff until Cresselia comes out in the end game and then sets up Calm Minds to win. Or two, start setting up now and just kind of weaken his team and then use the rest of my team to beat him later. So I'm going to knock off the Arcanine. Probably has some kind of healing item. Hey. Hey. That's... mediocre. Okay, so here comes the Salamence. We're gonna knock off Salamence for no reason, but we will have a Calm Mind up. Ooh, look at that. He protected. That's saucy. Will he have enough damage to KO our Cresselia? That is the question. That is the question. So, boom. Nice, big damage there. The thing is, here's the deal. Do I think the Salamence is going to protect? Very, very possibly. Is it worth protecting the Conkeldurr? I kind of need it. I actually kind of need it. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to Ice Beam the Salamence. And I'm going to switch in the Charizard. I could switch in the Mamoswine. We're going to take a lot of damage for no real reason. And I want the Conkeldurr for the Tyranitar. No, I need the Charizard for the... We're going to switch to Mamoswine. Alright, Mamoswine, prepare to take it like a bitch. I guess the thing is, if he does take damage, we'll get him with the Ice Beam here anyway, because we got the +1 now. So, and if he decides to protect, then we're going to outspeed, because we are Choice Scarf Mamoswine. So it's going to be pretty solid. That's pretty solid switch in, as long as we don't get KO'd. Thundurus doesn't pull out Superpower right now, and Superpower where the Conkeldurr used to be. Here's the Hyper Voice. There's no way he's gonna get rid of the Cresselia here. He's sacking it. Yeah, it's not. The Calm Mind's too big, guys. No. No. Thank God. Oh my God. Crisis averted. Salamence goes down. Woo. We did take an unnecessary paralysis, but we are lefties, so we're gonna even heal up that. Look at that. Oh, that's so sexy. That's so sexy. Mamoswine, he's not gonna know it's scarfed. He's got the Ferrothorn now. And I can see him doing a couple things here. Cresselia, I can see him like leech seeding Cresselia. What I'm going to do this turn though, I'm going to Calm Mind once more, and I'm going to Icicle Crash the Thundurus. The thing is, I have Charizard and I have Conkeldurr in the back. If he protects or switches out Thundurus, the Cresselia at +2, I can afford to take a couple turns of Leech Seed, because as soon as Charizard gets out on this field, it's going to win. So as long as we can just keep attacking the thing next to it, we should be fine. He attacked last turn. He might protect this turn. That's why I'm Calm Minding instead of doubling into it. And then the Icicle Crash should get him if he stays in. If not, it's going to do damage to something. We could always go for a Rock Slide, but I think it's not going to do as much damage as I want it to. So we're going to do this. He's going to protect. This is why we Calm Minded. So we'll get that Calm Mind up, and now we're even a bigger threat. Hopefully, he KOs our Mamoswine. He won't. He'll Leech Seed the Cresselia. That's acceptable. That's fine. If he'd KO'd the Mamoswine, we'd bring out Big Show, and we just wreck everything. So now what do? He just protected. What is he? Is he going to go for double protect? Probably not. Will he land it? Hopefully not. So now that we're a +2, we're going to fire off 2 attacks into this Thundurus right here. That way, if he even survives now the Icicle Crash, he's going to go down. If we don't get full parrot, of course. The one perk to being fully paralyzed is that Gyro Ball is going to do bitch damage, but he can still opt for, like, Power Whip. So let's just go after it. The thing is, we saw Arcanine. Right? Yeah, we did. Okay, he's probably going to switch the Arcanine. That's entirely fine with me. Let's get that big Psychic up on it. We can do a little bit of chip damage here. With the Icicle Crash, I'm not afraid of the Thundurus because we have a Conkeldurr and we have Cresselia. So I'm willing to just trade here. I think he actually might Leech Seed the Mamoswine spot, so I want to switch out the Mamoswine next turn. I'm willing to just take one turn of Leech Seed damage. If he Gyro Balls, that's okay too. Then we get in Conkeldurr without being intimidated. Actually, we'll send in Charizard at this point. There's a Gyro Ball. All right, he's putting himself in a bad position. I'm not sure if he knows that, because that gives us a free switch into the Charizard. He's not going to be able to get in his Thundurus very cleanly or safely, and this +2 is going to do huge damage. Yeah, that's it. That's almost it, to be honest. He has to protect the Ferrothorn now, or if he tries to switch, it could basically the game could just be over. He's going to need me to miss. He's going to need to do something crazy, and with the sun up, we're going to get a lot of health back here. So I'm basically going to Moonlight Heat Wave here. Moonlight, Mega, Heat Wave. I am running max speed because I love the speed on Charizard. I love the power in the sun, and I want to move first, so I don't want to be outsped by stuff. So he's going to protect the Ferrothorn. Maybe the Arcanine. I doubt the Arc. I mean, even if he does, it doesn't matter. We're just going to get the free health back. Maybe we'll just waste the turn because we're fully paralyzed, but either way, it doesn't really matter. We don't need to attack with Cresselia on this turn. It'll be back to full health, and we'll be able to take out the Thundurus because we're already +2. He's just going to stay in. He's just hoping for the best. I mean, the game was over on this turn, basically, anyway. He put himself in a bad spot. Bringing Arcanine here. I think he thought, oh, it's going to help me against Charizard, but once he sent out that Thundurus, when we forced it out with the Mamoswine, it just kind of became, the rest of this game became a mess for him. Cresselia is still healing up with those leftovers. It's still got the Leech Seed. I'm not sure if you actually have to put the Pokemon in the right spot to collect the Leech Seed. He might have had to have put it, I'm not actually sure how that works. But here we go. I'm just gonna, sure, he may get the Charizard. He may not, who cares. Cresselia is gonna do massive damage here. He's hoping for hacks. A lot of hacks. Or he's just really slow and he's afraid I'm gonna move before him. Boom! That's all we need. That's all we need. Boom! That's all we need. Nice! Nice. Nice, 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 nice. So, Paquito, it's a good game, good game. We didn't get to bring out Heliolisk, which was what we're supposed to do, so I'm going to play again, because that one didn't take too long, I think. Where's my timer? Yeah, it didn't take that long. So we'll go one more, and I'm going to try my best and get out this Heliolisk, and we'll see how that goes. Let's go back into here while we search for another game. So as you can see, guys, I think actually the Charizard Mamoswine by itself is a pretty good combination. They cover a lot of weaknesses, because Steel wants to fight Mamoswine, you know, kind of like water. You can weaken water, you can Solar Beam. Just together, like the spread damage, Earthquake, Heat Wave, it does so much work. That, along with the fact that we have the option to go Charizard Heliolisk. Is that what we're doing? Okay, there's a lot of stuff here I want to bring now, too. Shoot. I like bringing stuff. Whew. I want to bring these. I really want to. I'm doing it. We're doing it. He's going to have the fake out. He's going to have the fake out option. So I might just double protect the first turn. Because I want to leave the thing intact if I can. I want to just Hyper Voice something so bad. I really do. He's got Sylveon. I mean, not Hyper Voice, Hyper Beam. He's got Sylveon. So I'm tempted to bring Aegislash. It seems like a pretty decent pick here, actually. But that means that I can't bring my Conkeldurr because it's too weak to Talonflame. The whole team would then be too weak to Talonflame. So I may go Mamoswine, I may go Cresselia. How scared am I of that Gengar? Or that Hyper Voice? Cresselia can take Hyper Voices pretty well. Trying to think how I usually pick my backs is I figure out a lead I want to do, and then worst case scenario, what do I need to switch into if he's got something that's pretty threatening to my team. If I had Intimidate, no, if I had Intimidate to be a Scrafty, I wouldn't want to bring it to this match anyway. Mamoswine's got a lot of options here. It is Scarfed. It can do pretty decent damage. Cresselia is just going to tank. We'll go Mamoswine. Let's go Mamoswine. Rock Slide on the Talonflame. I know we're going to take it hard, so we're not going to switch into Mamoswine, but going to outspeed stuff and Earthquake the Sylveon. Actually, we can Earthquake our own Aegislash to activate Weakness Policy if we're really desperate, but we better be at full freaking health for that, because that's going to suck. We'll see. We'll see. If I didn't mention, did I mention Daily Challenge should just be 3 KOs of the viewer set Pokemon or whatever special Pokemon we're using, because otherwise I keep forgetting. So we'll just make it like that. Like it's a triple KO. This is great. This is what I want to see, kind of. So what I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm not gonna Mega. I'm gonna Protect. It's not like we need the speed boost anyway. I'm gonna double Protect here for fear of stuff. And then we're going to Mega. Are we gonna Mega just Overheat and then Hyper Beam the Sylveon? How well is Sylveon gonna take that? Let me find out. Sylveon, and here's a Heliolisk. Honestly, there should probably be a Life Orb on this Heliolisk. But if we're looking at Hyper Beam damage, instead of Hyper Voice, wow, that's not going to do anything to the Sylveon, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to Heat Wave in case he switches. I'm going to Hyper Beam the Kangaskhan. We're going to end up taking the Sylveon attack, but I think we'll be fine with the rest of the stuff on the team. We have an Aegislash. We have a Mamoswine. He's got stuff that I didn't write down, but that's because we don't need to, because we're going to blow this thing the shit up. Blow it up right now. Boom, boom, boom. We should outspeed. We should have solar power. Granted, this is not freaking max HP Kangaskhan. We should get the KO. Yes! Yes! Holy crap! Holy crap! Maybe it's Life Orb. Wouldn't that be chill? Be Life Orb. Be Life Orb. It's not Life Orb because that damage was pathetic. So now he protects if he can, so I go down to solar power. That's interesting. What do I do? What do I do? I kind of want to... No, I'll just get the... Oh, no, because I have to I have to charge. I forgot. Charging from Hyper Beam. That's a thing. He's going to have to Charizard. You think, is he banned? He's banded. He's banded. Oh, dear. He's absolutely banded. Okay. Okay. We'll go Age/, here. We'll go Mamoswine. And here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. We outspeed the Talonflame, so if he Flare Blitzes, well, he can't Flare Blitz. So, since he can't Flare Blitz, we have to hope that Mamoswine can tank it, land both of these. We'll get the free sub up. Rock Slide should KO everything, and we should be good to go. We should be good to go. It would have been better if we had protected Charizard while we had to Heliolisk, but I didn't realize we had to recharge because I'm stupid. Woo, stupid. Yes. Okay, maybe it wasn't banded. It wasn't, clearly, because he changed moves. Okay, wow. So, Charizard's a little bitch. Since it's not banded, you want to see how much that would have done to my Mamoswine? A Mamoswine and a Talonflame. Brave Bird would not KO at Life Orb. It's probably like bird item. Choice Band. Let's check out Choice Band. Oh, we survived Choice Band too. Adamant Choice Band. Okay, cool. Cool. We weren't in any trouble. No danger. And that's 0 HP Mamoswine. We have at least 4 EVs. Damn. Yeah, no, we survived big time. Great sub there. That's going to spell the end of this game, actually. As long as we don't suck. Scarf Mamoswine, guys. Woo! 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 We saw the Heliolisk. It blew something up. That was hype as shit. It charged, and it got destroyed. That was alright. And then we just brought the Mamoswine. Dang. Lots of spread damage on this team, if you can understand me. There's like, you have the Heliolisk, which is fast, and just... And then you have the spread on the Heat Wave, Rock Slide. Age/ got great typing. I think the team's kind of cool, actually. I think the team's kind of cool. So, guys, thank you for tuning in. If you're a Patreon, I'm going to post the team spread so you can use it on Showdown. So just check on that end if you guys are there. Otherwise, thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to, obviously this is Thursday. Tomorrow should be Stompy Friday. But Monday, Tuesday, we'll use more of this team because this is too much fun to use just one time. And Heliolisk did big damage on the set that was offered by Alpha Dragon here. He put on Hyper Voice. Also a good move, guys. I just know that Heliolisk survives Sucker Punch, can one-shot with Hyper Voice or Hyper Beam, unless they're super bulky. And if they're super bulky, you need the Life Orb. So I'm going to go toss on the Life Orb, I think, onto the Heliolisk just to do more extra damage. I think just the extra damage would be nice, especially because Solar Power would KO us otherwise if we get hit down to our Sash. And I guess it's a cool move in that if they're running max speed, super power Thundurus, because now everyone's doing that because they can, because it's Defiant Thundurus. You survive and you can hit them back. So maybe I'll leave on the Focus Sash. We have to decide. We'll have to decide. Because it's really hard to get 2 hits in on a Heliolisk before it moves since its speed is 177. So this way it actually survives like a Landorus Earthquake or a Landorus Superpower. You survive, you can KO with HP Ice. So I think both items have their own causes. Max HP Kangaskhan does have a chance to survive the Hyper Beam though, so keep that in mind. But we are running Max Speed Charizard, so we can at least speed time, maybe KO with a Heat Wave. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Thanks so much. Thank you, Alpha Dragon. Thank you, Nihil Duo, for your boss-ass comment. I totally made that while I was drunk with Dylan yesterday. And then if you guys didn't check out the previous episode, check it out. And have a great day, because you guys are cool. Thanks. Bye.